Master Tay.
Yes, Student Kane.
What is the best way to deal with force?
As we prize peace and quiet above victory, there is a simple and preferred method.
What is that, sir?
Run away.
Perceive the way of nature, and no force of man can harm you. Do not meet a wave head on. Avoid it. You do not have to stop force. It is easier to redirect it. Learn more ways to preserve rather than destroy. Avoid rather than check. Check rather than hurt. Hurt rather than maim. Maim rather than kill. For all life is precious, nor can any be replaced.
Hi, welcome to this video today, which is all about the real secret of Forex trading success. And we're going to be learning from a Vietnam veteran and also some wisdom from the Tao. Now, on the way into this video, I've done a short clip from the old TV series Kung Fu. And the message from the master there is clear, that the best thing to do most of the time is to avoid confrontation and run away. And in Forex markets, that is the real key to success, running away. And by running away, I mean taking losses and keeping them small. Now, I just want to go to the Vietnam veteran. And I was reading a story, and it's by one of the great traders. It was an interview with a guy called Vic Spirandio. And he was saying that he recruited some traders and trained them. And he wanted to see who would make money for him. And he actually had a Harvard graduate, really high IQ, 188, really clever guy. And he had a Vietnam veteran. And he actually said the Vietnam veteran could barely recite the alphabet. Now, of these two traders, the one that actually made the money was the Vietnam veteran. And Vic Spirandio put it down to the fact that he'd been in Vietnam, he'd been in combat situations, and he'd had a grenade blow up right next to him, and it left shrapnel in his spleen and made him really nervous. And Spirandio was saying he was frightened of everything. And if he saw himself getting a small loss, he would just take it. It didn't worry him. But with the method that he'd been taught, he was able to make bigger profits on the other side. And the Harvard graduate was totally the opposite. Everything he'd done in life, he'd succeeded at, been told he was clever, been told he was good, and he could never admit that he was wrong and take his losses in the Forex market. And he just basically didn't have that psychology of being able to take losses and admit he was wrong, and it basically caused his demise. And the real key in Forex trading is actually to take losses and keep them small. And a lot of traders come into the market and they believe the hype that they can make money on 90% of their trading signals, which a lot of people say on the net. It isn't true. The best traders in the world are probably only making money on 50% of their trades or less. The actual amount of trades you win in trading is not relevant. It's the difference between your profits and your losses. Now, if you come into Forex markets and you fail to keep your losses small, then basically you will just lose money. It's a business where you actually have to accept those losses, keep them small. And if you've got a simple method, okay, that's all you need, and you run your profits when you get them, you'll cover those losses and make money over time. Academic achievement has got nothing to do with Forex trading success. Don't believe anyone who tells you you need a degree in economics or you need to study really hard. You don't. Forex trading is very, very simple to learn, but it does require having that right mindset. And the key is taking losses. Now, you can tell traders this, but they don't believe it. And they'll always want to let that loss run just this once or override their trading signals. It's a recipe for disaster. So the one lesson I think you need to learn is, keep those losses small. You haven't done anything necessarily wrong. The market will give you profits on the other side if you trade with discipline and basically wait for the right opportunities. Also in that video of the Tao is saying not to hit force head on, okay? And you shouldn't hit force head on. And lots of traders do this. They want to predict the market. So they will basically sell into strong uptrends or buy into strong downtrends, hoping to get the bottom. You will just get steamrolled if you do that. You basically have to wait for a trend change and then trade, once the trend change has been confirmed. So you don't need to predict. You just need to follow the price action. The market is all powerful. The best thing to do most of the time, like we've just said, is to run away and take your losses. And also, when you're trading the market, just respect it. It can always do the unexpected. And this is one of the key teachings of Tao philosophy. Always expect the unexpected, okay? Try and stay out of the way of the market when it is, basically moving strongly in one direction. Don't try and sell into it. Try and buy into the move if it's moving up strongly. So I think, the Vietnam veteran story, I think it's very interesting. It just goes to show what is needed to win and achieve Forex trading success. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching me. Take care and have a good day.